Security forces in Yemen's capital and Libya fired on pro-democracy demonstrators Saturday as the two hardline regimes hit back against protests that have already toppled dictators in Egypt and Tunisia. In Bahrain, the king bowed to international pressure and withdrew tanks to allow demonstrators a symbolic square in the capital. But Libya's Muammar Gaddafi and Yemen's Ali Abdullah Saleh made it clear they plan to crush the opposition and not get pulled down by the reform movements that have been sweeping the Middle East. Meanwhile, Western leaders are calling for restraint.
We would call upon all governments of the region, including those in Bahrain and those in Libya and elsewhere, to respect the right of peaceful protest.
Information is tightly controlled in Libya. The internet has been shut down and pictures are hard to come by. However, it's estimated after 5 straight days of protest, the death toll has gone up to about 100. One human rights activist says he doesn't think the latest Middle East crackdown will be successful in the long run.
Political reform is going to have to take place. The genie is out of the bottle. Further repression is just going to embolden the protesters.
In Yemen's capital, where protesters have been in revolt for well over a week, 1 person was killed and 5 others were hurt. In all, more than a half dozen people have been killed there. Meanwhile, in Algeria, police thwarted a rally by thousands of pro-democracy supporters. They brandished clubs and broke up the crowds of demonstrators into isolated groups to keep them from marching. Carlotta Bradley, The Associated Press.